All right, let's do the revenue review. This is the big one, real big one. We got 3.1 million. We got 100 out of 102 mails. We got so much mail, so much gold, that we can't even show it all on one screen. That's a lot. That's a first for me. I don't usually sit on it like this every week, picking it up in the end of the week, but this is the first. This is a lot of gold. So 3.122 is where we're at. Excellent week. Most excellent. I did liquidate a bunch of things. I sold a bunch of volatile lives at a good price and at bad prices. So got caught hustling for just talking about that, but it is what it is. I was selling them. Somebody noticed. Undercut me by a lot, so I sold them for really cheap. Lost about 12,000 gold. What are you gonna do? When you got 3.1 in the bag, get out of here with that 12k. I did sell off a bunch of this living steel. The usual suspects, sky golems, army knives, sapphire cubs. A couple of rockets. Rockets have been doing real well for me. Look at that. Sold for 116. This cost 64, 65, 66k to make, and selling them at 116. Come on, man. Can't beat those gains. That's 50k gains right there. This one right here, that's another 30k gains. I did notice that a couple of times actually during the week that somebody bought out one of each of every one of my mounts, which was pretty incredible seeing them go one by one. Rocket, rocket, panther, panther, panther. Let's see if I can find them in here actually. They should be in here next to each other. Nope. Sold off too many Spirits of Harmonies and Living Steels. This might be them. Or it was Rocket, 3 Panthers, and the Vial. But I think there was another Rocket sale in there too. Or the Chopper. I don't know. Anyways, when you put the mounts up on the auction house, there's going to be times where you sell them all to the one collector. One collector, one rich goblin wants to buy out all the mounts in the auction house. And if your mounts are the mounts he's buying, that's all pocket money for you. Sold a ton of these Spirits of Harmonies. I was sitting on, I think that's what I had 9,000 of. And those were costing like 140 per. A lot of gold. So let's take a look at Spirit of Harmonies, 800k. Nice. Very nice. Living Steel, 600k. Nice. Way less. This Living Steels were going for like 550. 550 is pretty good. Oh my god, that sun's gonna kill me. What else did we liquidate? We've liquidated some Volatile Life. 100k. Yeah, not very much. So, oh shoot, I should have wrote that down. If you take these out of our total that we have, we'll see what we're left over with regular profit. Living Steel, 589. Harmonies. Come on, man. Harmonies. 785. Uh-oh. Broke DSM. I think that's it for the unusual sales, because everything else should be like mounts and things, the normal items that I'm selling. So it was still over 1 million for the week. That's pretty incredible. So, Vial of the Sands, flying machines. We'll look at each one of these. So Vial of the Sands, we sold 1 a day. 1 at 54, a bunch of 38. It's good. Sky Golems, we sold 3 for the week. Yikes, that's brutal. It's still like 5,000 gold profit, so still profitable. It's just not a lot of turnover anymore. Take a look at the Panthers. Sold a boatload of Panthers. 2 purples. That's excellent. And then about a 1 a day for the others. Excellent. That's really good. 1 depleted rocket. Spinner. 4 spinners, dude. 4 of them. That's right. That's 120k profit just on those 4 mounts. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say it over and over and over. I can't repeat it enough. Get the rockets. Sell the rockets. When they sell, it's a ton of profit. Don't worry about it. Just sell them. And then when they sell, it's great. If they don't sell, just leave it on the auction house. Fine. What else do we sell? A bunch of cubs? Nope. Only 2 cubs. Bunch of army knives. These are like almost 100% profit. What are you gonna do? Take a scroll through the list here. What else do we got? Ogre caches. 1 a day at 10k. That's 70k profit right there. Just from garrisons. Just from garrisons. Just from 1 item that you're selling. So the ogre cache is good. See what the medallion sold for. Another 1. There's 5 there for another 10k basically each. Cool. So we're sitting at 120k profit just from those 2 items from the mission tables. Frozen arms of the hero. I sold 3 at 450 gold. Pretty good. Wait. Yeah, no. We're moving on. It's good. Bottom of the line. The bottom of the line. The most bottom of lines. The mission table is still super profitable. The Coalfish Grondling's another thing that comes out of there. Let's take a look at those. We sold 1 for 10k. So we're looking at like 150, 170, 180k from the rare mission rewards from the table. That's not including the garrison resources. That's not including the cards of omens. Look at this. I'm making sales while I'm doing bids. Just take those sales. But bottom of the line is the mission table will still be profitable as long as the warlords are so good for leveling and cards of omens, and the mission table is going to pump you gold. So if you're still leveling up those characters to get the mission tables up and running, keep it up. You'll get there. What else do we got in here? Elixirs of giant growth. Those are like 100 a pop. 10 a pop? 10 gold a pop. Pretty good. Then you got a handful of pets and things in there. It's all good. 3.1 million, my biggest mail haul, which is excellent. I'm super happy about it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I barely want to click it. Dude. Look at all that gold. Bring it in. Son of Seed, Coalfish Grondling. These are the other 2 items that didn't show. So another pet and another item on the garrison mission table. Man, I love those mission tables. I remember watching videos that was like, you should do garrison cards of omens, and nobody was talking about mission tables. There it is, 3.2 million. I like it. Let's take a look at the auction house, see what the prices are on things. Do I even want to do that? I don't necessarily want to do that. Thermal anvils, always good. 10 gold per thermal anvil means 30 silver per use, which is solid. Ghost iron bars are cheap. I think people are down stocking their inventories and they're selling off all their ghost iron. I did reinvest in some more ghost iron. That was like 7 gold per bar. Take that. This guy. Look at this guy. It's got all my postings. Damn, solid gains. Yeah, man, it was a good week. Getting ready for that expansion. I want a bunch of extra gold because I don't want to worry about prices. I just want to buy things. What's this about mission tables? Do they bring loot from mission tables? Also, hello. Jazz brother? They do. They do indeed bring loot. I just calculated all the items that I sold on the from the mission table rewards, and it was about 150k profit for the week, which is incredible. They're selling big right now, man. I'm a big Garrison mission table shill. Nothing special here. All these prices are about average. The price of these fish are for Isle of the Sands, Spirit of Harmony, that's about what I was selling it for. Sold 6,000, average of 129. Just trying to download it. I don't want it. I don't want to be sitting on that inventory for the expansion, so I just sold it. Penumbra thread. Who sells and buys that on the auction house? Silly. Look at all this ghost iron ore. This dips. So when this dips under around like 3.5, pick up a handful because the ghost iron ore is useful for your transmutes and for your living steel. And you're going to need it. So right now there's a huge stock of it that is cheap already, and it's going to get cheaper. So just keep your eye on it. The rest of the stuff is pretty average. Power and bar is fine. Living steel is fine. Mounts are all fine. I'm going to refresh this, and we're going to switch to the other guy. Oh, the sands price at 100,000. Come on, man. You got to get those. And look at this incredible guy. This incredible guy has got a couple of toys. I sold a tome of each of the tomes. So sweet. So this guy's profit for the entire week is not even doesn't equal the profit of one sky golem. So the toys just don't sell very well. The enchanting stuff sells absolutely trash. You know, I talk smack on this guy every single week, and I want to quit him, but I can't bring myself to quit him. And 8,000 gold, I'll take it. That's what he does. Okay, I leave him where he's at. I'm not gonna blame him for not doing as well as 3.2 million. He can't keep up with that, and that's not his fault. Okay, he's doing his best.